Every Football Manager player loves a wonder kid. We all look at those young players who are going to turn into global superstars and take our team to heights that we've never reached before. Well, in this video, I'm going to look at my 5 picks for wonder kids to watch in FM24. A couple of them you'll be familiar with because they were wonder kids in FM23, but there's one at the end of this video who wasn't even in last year's game. In real life, Rooney Bargy is currently 17 years old, but he's already made 56 senior appearances for FC Copenhagen, including 9 games in the top flight this season with 6 goals. In FM23, he was the wonder kid to watch after the first update, that was, and he ended up having a fantastic simulated career. In this particular save, he has won it all. He's currently at Bayern Munich, he's 27 years old, he has 99 caps and 23 goals for his country, he has fantastic attributes, and he has even been in contention for World Player of the Year. As you can see from his biography, Bargy has been recognised for his talent and achievements with several awards. He's won the European Golden Boy, the European International League Best Young Player, the English Players Young Player of the Year, the World Under-21 Footballer of the Year, the UEFA Champions League Young Player of the Season. He's been shortlisted for World Footballer of the Year on 2 occasions. He was 3rd place on 2 occasions in the World Player of the Year, and he won the European Championship Best Young Player and the European Championship Best Player. If that is not a wonder kid to watch, then I don't know what is. Hassan Ouedraogo, I think that's how you pronounce it, currently plays for Schalke in the Bundesliga 2. He's made 7 appearances for him at the age of 17. He was another one who was one to watch in FM23. In some saves he done really well, in others not quite so good. But in FM24 I'm reckoning that he's going to be a fantastic player. If you look at this simulation in FM23, he did hit the heights. At the age of 27 years old, he's currently at Manchester City, considered a world-class midfielder, valued between 147 million up to 442 mil. That's a ridiculous amount of money. He has fantastic attributes and he's won quite a bit. As you can see from his biography, he's earned recognition from the footballing community for his achievements. Named Next Gen twice, European Golden Boy, World Under-21 Footballer of the Year runner-up. He won the Champions League Young Player of the Season, the Champions League Midfielder of the Season runner-up, and he was shortlisted for World Footballer of the Year. He's also won several Premier League titles, a couple of Champions League, a Super Cup and a Carabao Cup. 18-year-old Dario Asugo has played in just over a dozen games for Sporting's first team, but in FM23 he had a fantastic career. In this simulation he went all the way to the top. Having moved to Manchester City from Sporting in the year 2026, he played 134 times for them before moving to Bayern Munich. He now has 58 caps for his country, he's considered an elite midfielder and he's worth up to £115 million. He may not have won many individual awards, but he has a record of 13 competition wins to his name, including a Premier League and a European Championship. 18-year-old Dutch centre-forward Julian Rijkoff started his youth career at Ajax before moving to Borussia Dortmund. He has yet to make a senior appearance for the German side though, and only has 1 under-19 cap for the Netherlands to his name. In this save of FM23, he had a grand homecoming and is one of the best players in the world. He didn't quite make it at Dortmund, but came back to Ajax in 2026, has played 174 times for him, scoring 85 goals, is now valued up to £159 million, has 55 caps for his country with 28 goals. And as well as being truly one of world's football global superstars, he has also won the World Cup in 2030, was named the World Cup Best Player and was runner-up for the Golden Boot. The 5th and final choice for my wonder kids to watch in FM24 wasn't even in FM23. You had to wait and get an updated database before he would appear in the game. He's currently 16 years old, he's at Marseille's academy, and he has a handful of caps for the French under-16 international side. But I do think that he could be a fantastic player. He has lots of potential and definitely a wonder kid in the making. And if this simulation on an updated database of Football Manager 23 is anything to go by, he has the world at his feet. He didn't quite make it to start with at Marseille. He went on loan to Ipswich and Watford before he went back to being Marseille's reserves in 2027. He then moved forward to Marseille's first team, made 89 appearances for him, scoring 57 goals, and that earned him a £144 million move to Real Madrid in the year 2030. His value is currently up to £281 million. He has 40 caps for his country with 12 goals. And he has fantastic attributes with dribbling, finishing, first touch passing, off the ball and physical attributes that are second to none. He is considered an elite forward and one of the greatest players in the world, and has 6 winners' medals to his name, including the Europa League with Marseille, the FIFA Under-20 World Cup with the France Under-20s in 2025, and the European Championship with France in 2032. So, Sternal may not have appeared in FM23, but definitely keep an eye out for him in FM24. So there you go, there are my 5 Wonder Kids to watch for FM24. A couple of names you're going to be familiar with, a couple you might not know, and one who might not even be in the game yet. He wasn't in FM23, and I've got fingers crossed that he's going to be in this year's version of the game because he's a superstar in the making, and if he's in the game, definitely go and buy him. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to know when future videos are going to be released. Comment below to say hi. Are you excited for this year's game? Are you excited for FM24? If so, are there Wonder Kids that you want to sign that I've missed out in this video? If you haven't yet pre-ordered the game, there is a link in the description below where you can go to Fanatical, get the game for just over £36, which is an 18% saving on what you'd pay on Steam or Epic Games, and it would also help out the channel a little bit because I get a tiny little bit of affiliate money. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Until next time, bye bye for now.